Okay, hello, hi. Oh, I'm still buttoning everything up. Anyways, hello, welcome to stream. And okay, anyways, can you guys let me know how the mic is doing? I lost a time thief while I was on Dragon Maid because I drew Red Eyes Full Metal Dragon for a turn, and the reader took one of my max metal morphs off the top. Ooh, you sound fine? Okay. All right, let me. Okay, let me grab a couple more things. Um, where are you? There you are. Anyways, alright, hi, welcome. Alright, sound test number 2. How's this? How's the background? Is the background music too loud? Is it too quiet? I, didn't do any testing at all. Still fine? Okay. Now, where's my phone? I lost my phone. There it is. Anyways, the music is fine? Okay. But yeah, what's it called? If you were to, nitpick it, would you want the music to be a bit louder or a bit quieter? Okay. If it feels too loud, I'll let you know. Okay. Anyways. Hello! Welcome to the... Oh, you can't even see my bow tie. Unlucky. Okay, is this... Hello, everybody. Welcome to the casino. Holy shit. Okay. Everything works. Everything works. I was not expecting the full cam. Yo, I spent, way too much time setting this up. Okay, we gotta... There we go. Anyways. Welcome to this... I can't hear anything, by the way. I'm sitting in, complete silence. Oh, you know what I should do? I should mirror my own stream. That's a good idea. Okay, where are my earbuds? Okay, maybe I can connect my earbuds to my computer. Okay. Let me settings. Okay, I'm gonna settings. Oh, where is my phone? Okay, we're so scuffed. Thank God the streamer's the doxx covered. So scuffed. Hell yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, this is so scuffed. This is genuinely so scuffed. Okay, just give me a second. Just give me a second. Forget this device. Turn off Bluetooth. Okay. We can hear your mirror, by the way. Oh, right. There. Okay. Right. How do I do this then? Well, shit. Okay, so I can't do that. Better if it's still on. I turned it off for myself. How do I hear... Okay, how am I going to hear my phone? Can't have VTube Studio on while I have my phone on. I should have done this troubleshooting off stream. Maybe hook it to an AirPod. I just continue connecting my AirPods to my laptop. Sound. Choose where place sound. Add device. Bluetooth. Pairing modes. Okay, it's pairing. Hey, okay. Connect. There we go. Okay, I can hear my What just happened? Okay, YouTube is stuttering. I thought my entire PC froze. My laptop is melting. Anyways, okay, let's get this ball rolling. Let's get the ball rolling, shall we? Anyways, hi, welcome to... Seems we're good now? Okay. I can actually hear my own stuff now. But yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome to the Perlereino Casino. Okay, let me do a bit more stuff. Text. How's up? Let's start with some blackjack. Okay, there we go. Anyways. Yeah. Anyways, welcome in. Welcome in. So today I have planned a couple different, a couple different, card games. Oh yeah, blackjack. I don't need to have my top, okay. Top 2 top button. Oh, I can breathe. Tearlaments Casino, seen some better day, I have to be honest. What is that? Anyways, yeah, welcome to the casino. So, I have a couple games planned for today. If I could remember them all. Let me actually get like a notes document real quick. We are taking so long to set up. How long has it been? It's been 15 minutes. I ain't done shit. Games. So I want to be playing. Okay. I'm a little scared because what's it called? I am... Blackjack. Anyways. But yeah. I'm a little scared because this is like my school laptop. If I also... I just have to not show anything. Anyways. Did Kiklo say this was okay? She seems like the type to be against gambling. Don't tell Sheo here. I'm neglecting my duties for this. I think it's fine. I think it's completely fine. Everything is completely fine. Anyways. Yeah. Welcome to the... Welcome... Okay. Let me do this. Get my... Joker here. Anyways, yeah, let's get the, okay, no more stop. Let's get the, blackjack going. So, to start us off, this is 6 chips. And 6 chips. So you guys start with 6, and I will start with 6 as well. So, let's start the initial bet at 1. Alright, so a 3 and a 2. You guys have okay, it's a 3 and a 2, you guys have a 5. Would you like to hit or would you like to stand? I went straight on the plane in this suit. Anyways, hi, welcome. But yeah, what's it called? Alright, so hit. Duh. Anyways, that's another 5. You guys are at 10. Would you like to hit or would you like to stand? Again. Ooh, that's a 20. You guys have a 20. Are we gonna try to hit that ace or are we gonna stand here? Sorry, ace right here. We got a 10. Stand. Alright. Anyways. You guys have a 10. I have a 3. Gamblers never lose. Okay, 3. Okay, I start with a 3 and a 4. That's a 7. 17. 20. It's a push. Oh man. I swear this is not rigged at all. I genuinely swear that this isn't rigged. This genuinely isn't rigged. Like, I don't know how to do card shit. I don't know how to do crazy card shit. I can bridge shuffle, but that's it. That's it. Okay, Chomp, your turn to take the wheel. The mass marriage, put your daughter on black. Okay, anyways. Alright. We're gonna put in another one each. Let's move this over here. Anyways. You guys have an ace. That's a 1 or 11. We'll take turns for this? Yeah. Alright, so that is a 9. You have an ace and an 8, that's a 9. Would you... Chomp, would you like to hit, or would you like to stand? We'll take turns for this. Also, because if I lose, then Sheo's gonna kill me because like, oh, you stole my money, used it to gamble. Hit, please. Alright. That's a 9. We have a 17, 18. You have an 18. Would you like to hit, or would you like to stand? Oh, what? Shit. Oh, chat, surely we win. Alright, so that's, okay, we are at a 18, we need a 19, 20, 21, we need a 3 or lower. Oh, that's a king, that's a king. And all the chips go to me. Why are the lights turning off? Whatever. Note that if the total is 21 or under, ace can also be 11. Yeah. They're just like, whatever. Alright, and let's go again. Right, your two cards are a 3 and a 9. You guys are on a 12. Would you like to hit or would you like to stand? I got this. Alright, let's see what you got. Hit. Alright. Alright, so that's a 9 and a 3. And a jack. Unfortunately, you crash. Unfortunately, you crash out. That's over. Yep, 12. 12 plus 10 is 22. Unlucky. Don't tell Sheo. I wasn't here. Chat, I've never seen Blade Runner lose at Blackjack, surely. Oh, fuck, I missed it and went over 21. Anyways, Blade Runner, would you like to give things a shot? Okay. You guys are down to 3 chips. Let me solo her. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, here we go. Alright, starting things off. You have a king. And a jack. That is in fact a 20. Would you like to hit or would you like to stand? Alright, we gotta put in the bets. Forgot to put in the bets. I'm a stand twin. Alright, that'll be a stand. Alright, now it is my turn. You could hit. You should hit. It should be an ace. Alright, that's a 3. And that's a jack. I'm at 13. 16. I need a 5 or lower. Oh, that's an 8. I bust. You guys win your first round. Let's go, chat. We made this streamer bust on. That's crazy. I worked so hard for that. I'm so good. Alright, would you guys like to go again? This is a rhetorical question. You guys are going again, because what else are we gonna do? Yes. And there's the name change. Also, hi, welcome. Welcome to the casino if anyone popped in. Yes, I am Marastro with one. Anyways. Alright. Starting you guys off. We have a king. King of clubs. And a king of diamonds. That's a 20. Would you like to hit or would you like to stand? If we got bored of blackjack, we could watch you fail making a card pyramid for an hour. I was unironically planning on, like, if I needed to, like, fill time, just build a card pyramid. Technically it should be Marastra, but I'll be admitting my dumbass misspelled my own name. Oh yeah, I saw that in the Discord earlier, yeah. Run it? Oh, are you saying we should hit? Are you saying we should hit? Nah! Split? Then we hit twice? Okay. Here we go. Okay, let me just review how splitting works. If I don't pull any bullshit. Okay, anyway. I got it. It turns into two different bets. Okay. Right, so for your first hand, it's a 3. And for your second hand, queen. Alright, so, what's it called? Okay, I'm actually genuinely getting to be walked through this. Do I get another hand? So, like, actually, how does this work? Are there, like, multiple pots now, or, like, do you just have a higher chance of incredible split? By the way, yeah, like, you have, like, a 20 now. Okay, I'm genuinely so baby, it's been, like... Basically, we put in a second bet. Oh, okay. Can we split again? It's a queen and a king, sadly, so you can't split again. If we get 221s, can we do the card pyramid stream? Yeah, what's it called? Anyways. Yeah, so do I just like 1v1 you with like this one hand, or what's it called? Yeah. I'll take the king queen hand instead. Okay, so you have to like choose one of them. Basically you play against both hands. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna hit on the second hand. Right. And that's a 7! They're both 20s. Both of your hands are 20s. Alright, would you like to stand with your Okay, with your second hand, would you like to stand? I think there's one person playing two different people's hands. Okay. But yeah. Yo, is Marastra the GOAT? But yeah, I don't think I need to ask, do you want to hit or do you want to stand? You want to have fun, hit the second 20, we can break even. Alright. Ooh, it's a 9. Yep, this hand busts. Alright, anyways, I'm going to set up my hand. Queen. Basically for a 20 wins, then we break even. Yeah. And that's a 7. I'm at 17. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to hit here. 8, and I bust. You guys have officially broken even. It was in fact a 5 or higher. Anyways, let's play a couple more rounds of this. Let's play a... Actually, what's it called? Alright, so, I think time-wise, easy W. But yeah, let's go. Just for also, thanks for liking, by the way. For full transparency, I'm only going to be streaming until the top of the hour, because what's it called? I want to sleep, bro. I want to sleep. I've got like an early day tomorrow. And also, I don't think I also don't think I want to do a theme stream like this and get like too long. I feel like if it's like shorter, it makes it a bit special. It was way funnier to try for the yes. It was. Imagine if it was an ace though. Chat, I told you I never see Maraster lose at blackjack. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead. Let's move on. Play some poker. Let's play some poker. Now that we've broken even. Alright, so. I'm gonna trade you guys for your... Here we go. 2 for 2. Just so the colors make sense. Anyways. Also, hi, welcome to the casino if anyone's popped in. Alright, so here's how we're gonna do this. Right, this is my hand, this is your hand. Let's go ahead and let's actually add more chips. So this can last a bit longer. You guys get 6 more chips. I'm actually missing a chip. Whatever. Here we go. Anyways, if you have full hand knowledge, now how are you supposed to bluff? Here's what I'm gonna do. What's it called? I'm going to just look away, plain and simple. All right, this is your hand. Go ahead and memorize it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Would you like to let me know when you let me know when you guys want to look at your hand again, if you ever want to look at your hand again. All right. Anyways, oh yeah, I should probably do this. Hold on. Okay, anyways. Alright. Okay. Alright. Can't royal flush on just 2 cards, how that works out. Yeah, you can. Anyways, so... Okay, I put in the initial bets. I'm just like thinking... Anyways, we love the enthusiasm though. Anyways, I'm gonna open first 3 cards. There's a 10 of clubs, a 5 of spades, and an 8 of spades. Alright, we'll start in you guys' court. Right, check or raise. Check or raise. I'll use this to represent who's the blind. Check? Okay. Yeah. I'll check too. And that is a 9 of spades. Would you like to check or would you like to raise? Check again. Okay. I'm going to raise. Let's go ahead and raise by 1. All right. Would you like to follow? You're raising? I am raising by 1, yes. I'll bet. Okay. Let me... Here we go. And now for the last card. An 8 of clubs. Alright, would you like to check or would you like to raise? Lost to gaze the hand once more. Alright, I'm going to look away. Let me pick up the hand first. I'm going to look away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Nice. I had junk. I had a 3 of clubs and a 7. I was playing for the flush. Our best hand was a pair. Yeah, I think you guys would have won off a high card. You guys would have won off a high card. We would have won? You guys would have won. Chat, we should have bluffed better. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm going to show you guys your hand. In 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me know if you guys want to look at it again. Anyways, it's going to be 1 and 1. Hit me. Anyways, alright, if you guys are okay with it, we're going to move on to the first thingy. Alright, 7 of diamonds, 10 of clubs, and 5 of spades. Oh, so, yeah, I was gonna check too. I'm blind, so I check first, but yeah, check. Right, going to the second card. It is a 4 of diamonds. I'll check again. Oh. So, would you guys also like to check? Okay. And then, for the last card, we have a 10 of hearts. I'm gonna check. Would you guys like to check? Would you like to? Let's get a hand once more. Right. So 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Would you guys also like to check? Raise. Chat, does this lead to full combo? That's a good question. I'm gonna fold out. I had an 8 of diamonds and a queen of hearts. Weighted 2 pair. Yeah, I can smell it. I can smell it coming up from a mile away. There's the 5, yeah. Alright, you guys are the blind once again. Happy about that? Yeah. Anyways. Cool tune. Oh yeah, what's your opinion on the ban list? Ooh, okay. Honestly, I just think it's really cool. A little off topic, I know, but I'm tad curious. Honestly, it's just so neat. It's just so neat. I think my favorite part is just Raisin and, what's it called? I think the funniest part is Raisin and, Steak Your Soul coming back. Super happy to see the Herald ban. Yeah, also, the Herald ban is, like, really nice, and it's a sign of good things to come. It's a sign of good things to come. Need all barriers banned, because I think the light and dark ones aren't. I feel like the light and dark barriers, they're not necessarily an issue, but they could definitely be used by like a chaos deck to kind of just shut out any interesting non-chaos attribute decks. No Lunalight hits is friggin' insane. I do feel like Lunalight is definitely pretty positioned to deal with things pretty well. What's it called? I feel like I can definitely see things getting like pretty towers-y, kind of like with not to the extent that like Pearly format was. I can definitely see like another towers deck becoming strong again. Anyways, do you like the hints? Anyways, Draco Tail's still the best back by 4. Yeah, like, they did get, like, a slap on the wrist, but they still do have basically the same game plan. I'm pretty sure Yummy was, like, basically gutted. K9, like... Was K9 also gutted? Brandon's support goes crazy. Anyways, let me go ahead and show you guys your hand. Looking away. Here's your hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. K9 is still meta because of Ripper. Okay. Yeah, also, I haven't actually paid too much attention to the K9 hits. Also, hi, welcome if anyone just popped in. Welcome to the casino. Alright, putting in the initial bets. Let's open up. Ooh, 3 diamonds. That's the King of Diamonds, the 3 of Diamonds, and the Queen of Diamonds. Right. Would you like to check, or would you like to raise? Let's gaze at the hand once more. Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, lifting up the hand. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, would you like to check, or would you like to raise? Check. Alright, Also check. That is a 4 of spades. Check or raise? Check. Oh, call? Yeah. What is called again? Also, hi, welcome, and thanks for liking, by the way. Welcome to the casino. Since you're raising? Oh, what's it called? Yeah, I'm gonna raise. Wait. Yeah. Oh, basically means I raise the same amount you are. Okay, yeah. Dude, wait a minute. I didn't raise. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, pal. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Didn't you? No. No. I was considering it, but I didn't raise. Okay, that'd be a crazy bit, though, like, getting me to raise, like... Also, my bad. It's all good, it's all good. That would've been a funny bit, though, like, just gaslighting me into thinking I raised. That is an ace of diamonds. Right, would you like to check, or would you like to raise? Okay. Oh, what's it called? Raise, my bad. Yeah. I'm gonna fold out. I had 2 hearts, an ace, and a jack. Supposed to raise? Yeah. You guys had a diamond, didn't you? Oh, actually. We both had the 8, though. Yeah, you guys had the pair. Anyways, we'll play one last round. Also, thanks for liking, by the way, whoever just did. With hoping you weren't on the thing? Yeah, like, I saw the first 3 cards. Yeah, there's a flush in here somewhere. If I don't have the flush, then they have the flush, you know? They always have it. Right, I'm going to show you guys your hand. Also, welcome to the casino, by the way, if anyone's popping in. Here it is. It's gonna be 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, I'm going to be the blind, so I will start. That is the ace. Okay, it's the ace of clubs, the 3 of hearts, and 10 diamonds. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to check. In your court now. And please. Yes, here we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. What did you do? I checked. Who knows first? It's me first. Yeah, so it's your turn. Also check? Okay. That is an 8 of hearts. I'm gonna check. Would you like to check or would you like to raise? Check. 9 of clubs. I'm going to get a raise by 3. Call. Alright, let's go ahead and show. I have nothing. I was 1 card off of the straight. I was 1 card off of the straight. 8 and a king, you guys have the pair, you guys win off of a pair. Wait, am I playing poker? We are currently playing poker. She's Stormtrooper, you're not taking my place. True, it is literally just Marastra playing poker. It is literally just Marastra playing poker. Let's go. I think, let's go, we can do one more hand. We can do one more hand. I'm keeping number 1. Ooh, the chat! Yeah, yeah, Generic Stormtrooper took first place in the chat immediately. Anyways, BRB. Anyways, in the meantime, what's it called? I need to piss Reva. Okay. I'll go back to math homework. Okay. Anyways, while we wait. Card house. Like a card tower. Chomp, you're taking my place. Yo! Anyways. I can't spell. Call, raise, call, check, raise. Chat, he's good, he knows all the words. I need this to stand up so I can go north. There we go. Can you run one? Alright. Alright, would you both like to play a hand? How the fuck would that work? We can just split the pot 3 ways. Good one. Did you send the card in Discord? Oh, what's it called? I just show you guys your hands. Oh, right! Yeah, because, like, 1v1, only 1v1 works, because both of you would see each other's hands. One's probably better, yeah. But the pot is crazy work, but alright. Yeah, I just reset everything. I don't remember how much Marastra had. Don't tell Marastra Oh, don't tell me after I liquidize things. Alright, we'll play one hand. We'll play one hand. After this, I want to move on to the third game. Anyways, alright, you guys are the blind. Alright, so here's how it's gonna work. I'm going to show you your hand and look away. I'm going to look away and then show you your hand, and then I'll look at my hand and we will flip out all the cards. Also, hi, welcome to the casino if I'm content. Welcome to the Perlereino casino. Anyways, looking away. This is your hand. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let me know if you need to look at the hand again. And I'm going to... Okay, putting in the initial pots. Yeah, 2 of spades, ace of spades, and queen of spades. Check. Right. If you're gonna check, I'm gonna raise 2. I'm gonna raise 2. Alright, would you like to call or would you like to fold? So, because I raised 2, you need to either follow the bet or you fold out. Fold. Right. Yeah, I had 2 spades. I was on the way to a flush. 1 spade. Yeah, there's a spade in the back. I would have won that. Okay, that hand is literally impossible to win. I wouldn't say impossible. What's it called? Yeah, I wouldn't say impossible. It's just you know, like I had 2 spades. I had 2 spades. All right, we'll play one more hand. Brother, it's a 5 and a 7. I mean, you never know. There could have been a 7 and a 7. I mean, hey, the house always wins. Right, going to show you your final hand. Looking away, and here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did the Australian stop by? Surprisingly, no, actually. Anyways, I am now the blind, because you guys were the blind last time. I'm gonna put the initial bet. 3 of clubs, 8 of diamonds, king of diamonds. Motherfucker's still grinding in Minecraft SMH. Anyways, I'm gonna raise by 1. I'm gonna raise by 1. Would you like to call or would you like to fold? Fold it again. Yeah. King and an 8. Yeah, you only had a pair in there. Unlucky. Ass hand. Alright. Alright, we'll go... Okay. One last hand. One last hand. I'll try welcome if things pop in. Damn, you're getting some bad luck. I'm, like, getting crazy luck. I got, like, a 2 pair there. Chomp can play? Alright, we'll go... Okay, Chomp will go one last hand, and then I want to move on. I'll do a little bit of an intermission, see how fast I can, like, build up a tower, and then... What's it called? Once Marasha comes back, there's one third game that I want to play. But yeah, for the third game, somebody get some notes ready. The rules are a bit more involved. Anyways. Alright, here's your last hand. You're gonna look away. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I seem better, but it's good. Alright, here we are. Alright, putting in the nickel bets. Alright, since I'm the blind, I am going first. 2 8s and a 10. 10 of spades, 8 of diamonds, and 8 of hearts. Right, I'm gonna check. Would you like to call, or would you like to check, or would you like to raise? Raise? I'll follow. Yeah, I'll call that. I'll call that. And that is a 6 of hearts. I'm gonna check. I do not believe. Raise? Hey, IRS here, do you pay your taxes for all profits won? Anyways. Alright, I'm going to show the final hand. Stop signing? Oh no, it's just a... He's using an intro to stop it. And that is going to be a 2 of diamonds. Chat, do you think he believed the bluffs? Alright, anyways. I'm gonna raise by 3. You know what, this is the last game, I'm gonna go all in. Alright, that's going to be 3. And let's go ahead and show. I had a queen and a 5. Literally just the pair. Hanging a jack. Alright, you went off high card. You went off high card. We were both playing junk. Anyways, alright, so I hope you guys have your notes ready. Because I'm going to set up final game. Bring the 2 jokers. Right, so we have the 2 jokers here, right above my head. I'm going to sort out all the face cards and the aces. This game is not necessarily a casino game, it's just something I find really cool. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this last game is called Regicide. Here we go. Okay. So, we'll wait a second. We'll wait a second. A little bit longer to see if Marastra comes back. Yeah, hi, welcome to the casino, if I just hopped in. We are actually playing a non-casino game. Right, while I'm setting up, the goal of this game, there are, what's it called? We are crawling through a castle. We're going through a castle. Where's the final king? Did I miss it? I missed it, actually. There you are. Anyways. Right, we are crawling through a castle, going through and killing all the queens, the kings, and the jacks. I also missed a jack. I'm an idiot. Mass murder is an activity, I suppose. Right. Alright, so. We just do this. Shuffle everything. Alright. The frig. Okay, that's a queen. Okay. Anyways, so this is the castle. You stick it up to the side here. Alright. Alright, so this is the castle, and so what's it called? Right. So every single round, I'm going to flip up. Okay. Every single round, I'm going to flip up one of these face cards. Basically, our goal is to kill all 12 of the face cards, right? So let's go ahead and flip this up. The Jack of Diamonds. Alright, so its stats are 20, 10, 20. Where is it? Stupid. Here we go. Alright. But yeah, so it's actually, we'll do this. We'll do the two Magic Gathering die or the health. There we go. This is 40. This is 40. Anyways, it is a 10-20. Alright, here we go. I'm Dead Friends being Omega Slay. Have a good rest on stream. Bye-bye. Thanks for popping in. Anyways, so the Jack has 10-20. So the goal is to kill all of the face cards, right? So the way that we do this is you draw a hand of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, let me lay it the other way so you guys can read your cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, the way that you can play cards, here we have a 5, an 8, an 8, a 9, an 8, a 9, and a 5. Let me sort this real quick. Here we go. So the way that you can play cards, you can either play, you can either play one card. You can play high card, pair, and 3 of a kind. Except let's go. Okay, let me. Fuck. I actually don't remember the rules specifically. Let me think. I think. Yeah, what's it called? So you can high card any card, and you can play pairs and 3 of a kinds, where the rank is 5 or below. So, for example, you can play a pair of 5s. Okay. For example, you can play a pair of 5s, but you cannot play a pair of 9s or a pair of 8s. Right, yeah. So the total of your hand has to add up to 10. That's what it is. That's what it is. The total value of your hand cannot exceed 10. Yeah, so you can either play, you have to play pair, high card, pair, or 3 of a kind, and the rank has to add up to 10. So, for example, you can't play like a 5 and a 4 because it's not a high card, it's not a high card, a pair, or 3 of a kind, but you could play 2 4s, you could play 2 5s because those are less than 10, but you can't play like a pair of 6s or up because that's like greater than 10. But basically, the value of your hand is the damage that you deal to the boss, right? And what's it called? Yeah, it's the value that you deal. It's the damage that you deal to the boss. And what's it called? Yeah, on your turn you deal damage, and then on the what's it called? I'll explain all the suits in a second. The suits are important, but after you attack, the boss attacks. So what's it called? The boss attacks for how much it is. The boss attacks for how much attack it has. Here, the Jack only has 10 attack. So when the boss is attacking, you have to discard cards. Discard any number of cards, so it doesn't have like the any of the restrictions. Just literally any cards. You discard any number of cards that equal to the that are equal to or greater than the attack of the boss. For example, if this jack were to attack you with its 10 attack, you can block like say 2 9s because that's 18, or like a 9 and a 5 because that's 14. So you take turns like playing cards from your hand to deal damage, and then discarding from your cards from your hands to block. So it's like attack and then block, attack and then block, attack and then block. If the boss is able to deal damage to you at all ever, you just die. You lose the game. So that's the basics of it. Yeah. So the next things to go over are just like suits, I guess. Suits, what happens to the bosses, and then these. Ike something Australian as a stand would be a pretty good player. Real though. Anyways, what's it called? So when you kill the boss, there's 2 ways to kill a boss. You kill it, you overkill it, or you hit for exact. What's it called? If you overkill it, if you overkill, it goes to the discard pile, but if you hit it for exact, it goes to the top of the deck. Yeah. Because like whenever you kill the bosses, you're able to play them as 10s for the suit that they are. Explaining suits. Sorry, what? Run that back. So you can either overkill the boss, or you can hit them for exact. If you overkill, it goes to the discard pile, and if you kill for exact, it goes to the top of the deck. So if you do exactly 20 damage, then it goes to the top of the deck. If you deal over 20, then it goes to the discard pile. And then, what's it called? Yeah, so... yeah, you basically just, like, recruit the face cards as you go through. Anyways, I think the last thing to explain are the suits and these cards. So the 4 suits have different effects. You're probably gonna have to write this down. Clubs double your damage. Spades cut the boss's attack. Spades cut the boss's attack for how much damage you're dealing. Diamonds draw. And then hearts shuffle your discard back into your deck. So basically, clubs are damage, spades are debuff, hearts recycle, and diamonds are draw. Yeah. Effects, like... I'm not gonna be, like, super specific about when effects trigger, but, what's it called? Yeah. So, like, if you play, like, a club... If you play, like, a club in your hand, then, like, your total damage is, like, doubled. Whatever. Each one's 10 health. What's it called? The jacks have a stat line of 10-20. The queens have a stat line of 20-30. And the kings have a stat line of 30-40. It'll be represented by the dice here, but if you can't read these, I doubt you can. Feel free to like ask me what it is at any given moment. Is the first the attack or defense? The player starts, so you start by attacking and then you block, attack and then block, attack and then block. Also, hi, welcome if you just hopped in. I'm in the middle of explaining a complicated ass game. It's time for attack or defense. This is attack, defense. Yeah, so the top is attack, the bottom is defense. I guess like health, yeah. And then the final rules. All the aces are lined up here. You can just chuck the aces on. So you can just play the aces on top of whatever hand you want. All the aces are 1, but you get to they also have suits, so you can basically activate any suit effect on demand whenever you want to. They're not so much for damage, but for like proccing suit effects. So like run out 5 and 5 on this guy, just 5 clubs double damage. Yeah, actually that's the route you would take here. And then okay, I'll explain this and then like one more rule about the face cards. So these are just your you dump your entire hand and then draw back 7 in case you have like a terrible hand. I get to keep this guy. Yeah, you get to keep this guy when you kill it. Yeah, so like, the jokers are just like extra resets. You dump your entire hand, mulligan, like draw back up to 7 if you have a terrible hand. And then the final rule is that the boss disables whichever suit that it is. So for example, this is the Jack of Diamonds, you cannot activate diamond suit cards. I mean, you don't get the effects of diamonds. So if this was the Jack of Clubs, you would only do 10 damage. Anyways, did you get all that? It's a decent bit of rules to go through, but what's it called? I find the game interesting at least. Alright. 55 clubs. What's it called? So like you said, are you going to play the 5 pair here? I think we should just, yeah, we should probably just like get the, we should just get the first boss out of the way. You've like there's like a line to kill it anyways. Right, so, what's it called? Do we have enough space here for, let me do this actually. Right, we'll say this is card. Do I have to use pair? You don't have to, but it won't kill if you don't. Can't I high number the 5 and double damage kill bro? What's it called? If you play just the 5, so if you play just the 5, 5 times 2 is 10. It has 20 health. It's 20 health, not 10. Yeah. So you'd have to like play the 5 pair. Okay, nice. Okay, we're going to play the 5 pair to the discard pile, and this one-shots the Jack, and this goes to the top of your deck. What does Heart do? Heart recycles the discard pile. So here's like all the cards you've used. Hearts shuffle it back into the deck. The original rules say put it to the bottom, but I think put it to the bottom is a stupid rule. Anyways, can I get those back now? So you do have to play a heart, which you don't have. But what's it called? So, yeah, like the way I'm gonna rule it is like, you play the card, like you discard the cards to the discard pile, and then they activate. So I'm not like, listen, if you play a heart, and listen, because you played a heart there at the start, there wasn't anything in the discard pile, so I'm gonna say you don't get that back. So, yeah, like I guess like when you play the cards, everything in the discard pile as you play the cards go back to the Jack. What do spades do again? Spades cut attack. So for example, if you were to like play a hand that includes a spade that does like 10 damage, you would just disable the boss's attack. Yeah, you have a 9 of spades, a 9 of clubs, an 8 of hearts, an 8 of diamonds, and an 8 of clubs. How do I draw more? So you play diamonds. What's it called? Diamonds will draw you back that amount with a max hand size of 7. So here you only have 5 cards in hand. If you were to play like this 8 of diamonds, you would deal 8 damage and then get 2 cards back, or 3 cards back. Anyways, so we'll say it's we'll say it's your turn again because it is. All right, yeah. So we have the Jack of Hearts. Hearts are disabled. 9 of Spades. All right, we're gonna go 9 of Spades. The boss goes down to 1 attack, and they go down to 11 health. And now the boss is attacking. You have to block for 1, so you have to discard a card here. Discard 8 of clubs. Alright, here we go. And now it is back to your turn. Hearts are disabled, but it's, so, yeah. Brain off, head empty. Diamonds is draw, yeah. Yeah, diamonds is draw. So if you were to play like the 8 of diamonds here, you would draw back up to 7. Diamonds. Right. Here we go. You do 8 damage. Goes to 3. 6, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me just sort this hand for you. Alright, and now you have to block for 1. Toss 3 of hearts. Right. Alright, so now, so the boss has to have 3 health left. You can kill it for exact here. Three of diamonds. Right. We play the 3 of diamonds. This draws you back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 9. And a 7. And the jack dies, goes to the top of the deck. And we reset the health. Right. Jack of clubs. The clubs are disabled. Go ahead. You have a jack of diamonds, a 10 of hearts, a 9 of clubs, a 9 of diamonds, an 8 of hearts, a 7 of spades, and a 2 of spades. Diamonds is draw hearts. Okay. Diamonds is draw, hearts is graveyard shuffle. Graveyard shuffle. Clubs is double damage, and spades is what? Spades is attack cut. They cut attack. Currently, clubs are disabled as well. Spades attack cut? Yeah, spades is attack cut. Currently, damage doubling is disabled. Yeah, go ahead and make your move whenever you're ready. 7 of spades. Right, boss goes down to 13. Attack goes down to 3. Right, now you have to block for 3. Scrap of 2 of spades, 8 of hearts, and jack of diamonds. So you only have to block for 3 here, so you don't need all of those. Ideally you can go like just 2 cards here. It's only attacking for 3. Three's amount of cards. Oh, so 3's the what's it called? 3 is the total rank. So you need like what's it? 3 rank. Oh, so you need like 3 attack damage with the cards. So like 2 plus 8 is 3. Number on the card. Yeah, number on the cards. So like, so you do 2 plus 8 is 10, and you're blocking for 10. Yeah. Let's drop the 8 of diamonds then. There's the 8 of hearts or the 9 of diamonds? Hearts, okay. Here we go. Alright, and it's back to you again. The boss has 13 health left. Ten of hearts. We go 10 of hearts. That does 10 damage, and we shuffle back into the deck. Alright, go ahead and block for 3. Yeah, just as a reminder, whenever you're playing a hand, if you want to play an ace, I will flip it downwards. I will flip it down. You cannot use aces to block as well. Jack of diamonds. The boss at 3. Right. 9 of diamonds. Right, 9 of diamonds. That's going to overkill. The boss goes to the grave, and you draw. Actually, with this overkill, the boss goes to the grave, and you draw back up. So this is 2, 6, 9, 8, 7, 2, and 10. Alright, you have a 2 of spades, a 2 of hearts, a 6 of hearts, a 7 of clubs, an 8 of hearts, a 9 of clubs, and a 10 of hearts. Alright, this is going to be the last jack. It is the Jack of Spades. Attack cutting is disabled. Not close. Alright, this does 18. So, okay, okay. I forgot to reset the attack. It's 10-20. Okay, this goes down to 2. Alright, go ahead and block for 10. Discard 10 hearts. And go ahead and attack. It has 2 health left. 2 of hearts. Right, 2 of hearts, the boss dies. Goes to the top, and the heart effects activate. Shuffling back into the deck. Right, anyways. We're fighting queens now. The queens have a stat line of 20-30. So, what is it? We're going to be using the second die to What the hell is the 10? There it is. Alright, 20-30. No diamonds means that I can't get any cards at all, yeah? Let's go. You do have two resets to dump your hand and draw 7, and you also do have the Ace of Diamonds to play whenever you want to. So you still have options to draw. Yeah, you're gonna have to do one of them at some point. But yeah, just a reminder, there's 20 attack and 30 health. With my 2 spades, just get my licks in and drop all the cards for 20 health. Good. So that is 2 spades. It does 2 damage. This goes down to 8. 18. Alright. 20 health and we're up with Joker. This is 14. Yeah. Right, that's the Jack of Hearts, the 7 diamonds, the Jack of Spades, Jack of Diamonds. Let me sort this. You have 3 jacks here, by the way. Yo, beat that guy. See. Anyway. Yeah, you have a shit ton of ways to do things here. Yeah, you can... There's a lot of stuff you can do here. You can draw back up, you can attack cut. You also ping it for 12, draw back, and then also yeah, ping it for 12 and draw back if you wanted to. There's a lot of options with this hand. Again, we are at... Do you guys see that? You guys can't see that. That is 28. Let's get 12. The 2 3s, 3 plus 3 is 6, times 2 is 12, and then you draw. I think the damage cap is 20 per turn, I believe. I'll run that? Okay. Okay, so that does 12. 16, quick math. Ten of spades and 6 of spades. Go ahead and block for 18. Diamonds just draw hearts as graveyard shuffle. Clubs is double damage and spades is damage cut. Yeah. I can pin that real quick, actually. I'll try and look if I just pop them. Currently playing a bit more of an what's it called? We're playing a bit more of a complex game, but I think after this we'll just go back to blackjack. Just kind of wind things down. Ten of spades, okay. So that's 10, you need 8 more. Yeah, you're getting damage, yeah. We're blocking for 18. I thought this was me attacking. So we're blocking for 18 because you just played the 12. Five of clubs and 6 of spades. Great. Now it's your turn. Jack of spades. Right, the jack of spades goes down. 8 and 8. Wait. 16, 6. 8 and 6. Okay. Go ahead and block for 8. Scrap 7. Right. You need 1 more. Hearts. Right. Your dangerous diamonds. Here we go. Alright, so killing with the jack of diamonds. This overkills, so it goes to the grave. And you draw back 7. There's the jack of clubs, by the way. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 jack. Resetting the health, we are at 2030. Right, Queen of Clubs. Clubs are disabled. It's your turn. Okay, this is the second queen, I believe. Right, this is the second queen out of 4, and there's still the kings after. Jack of diamonds. There's Jack of clubs. Yeah, Jack of clubs, 9 of diamonds. Not Jack. The 9. Lo siento. I am. What's it? Wait. 9 of hearts, yeah. Alright, so it's gonna be 9. Yeah, that's gonna be 9, and shuffle it back to the deck. And we're blocking for 20 here. 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Alright, the boss is at 21 health. Draw 9. Okay, so that's 1 off. The boss is now 12. Let me sort this. 2, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, Jack. Alright, go ahead and block for 20. Jack of clubs and 10 spades. Right. Here we go. It is your turn. Is there a way to 12 here? There is a way to 12 here. Wait. No, I'm stupid as shit, never mind. Yeah, I'm forgetting my own rules. Nine of spades. Right. It's gonna be the 9 of spades. It has 3 health. And 11. Go ahead and block for 11. Yeah, I do see a line here. I should barely squeeze by. Wait. Oh, we've been cheating. Wait, okay, no, this is like... Okay, the 9... Okay, wait, no. Yeah. So yeah, there is no line, yeah, because, what's it called? The, Oh, yeah, this is the, clubs, not the spades, yeah. I forgot this was, Yeah, clubs and not spades. 11. So this is like... 6, 9, 10, 11. You were literally 1 short. 6, 3, and 2, but not spades. Okay. Okay. Actually, there's a line, yeah. We straw? Yeah. Exactly what I was thinking. right kill for exact, and go ahead and draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pretty decently high draws. How much damage is Ace? Ace is just 1. So you did exactly 3 there. Right, it's the Queen of Spades. Anyways, go ahead, it is your turn. Well, there's like exact potential here, exactly. That's a crazy sentence. How much damage to the queen? 20 damage. Actually, oh, what's all face cards are 10. All face cards are considered 10. So this would be a 20. This would like double itself, be a 20 if you played it. Ready, guys? Go ahead and block for 20. And clubs and 10 of hearts. Interesting, interesting. Right, back to you. 9 of clubs. You wanna walk that back? No? Like, yeah, 9 of clubs, okay. You do over. Yeah. Queen of diamonds. No draws. I have to no run the back. Yeah, I was about to say. Run it back to the damage step. Four and 4. Oh! Okay, yeah. Yeah, 4 and 4 is 8. We'll just pretend you did that. That's enough. So we draw... Let's go back to the deck. Give the 10s. Oh. Hold on. Bro, I don't even remember what hand you had. Okay, where's this? We went in the graveyard? 10 stay in the grave, bro? Okay. Well, yeah. So you're blocking with the 10s, and then the 4s. Like, swinging with the 4s. Yeah, I think we're good, yeah. What? Yeah, okay. You did kill, gets shuffled back, and you do draw. Close enough. Okay. Yeah, I resolved that correctly. Anyways, Queen of Diamonds. I've been in the stream for a while. Well, look who it is. Anyways, hello, welcome in. Hello. Yeah, we're playing, basically Battle Trophy. Oh shit, you are here. Yeah, we're playing, what's it called? We're playing, Electro. Kidding. Won't be around long. But yeah. Yeah, how was Minecraft, by the way? Is that still going? Still playing? Yeah, what's it called? How much longer is the event? I'm not cutting so many trees this time around. A week or so. Okay. So when did this thing start again? I can't remember when this thing started. Anyways, 9 of clubs go. Alright, it's gonna be move your hand over. Alright, so 9 of clubs, it's gonna be down to 2. Go ahead and block for 20. Also forgot when it started. But yeah, we're basically playing a game where you have to run through and kill all the face cards. Block with 3, 5, and 8. Does that add up to 20? 3, 5, 8, 16. 8 of spades. You are 2 off. Yeah, we're blocking for 20 here. Chirping balls, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. 6 of spades, 2. Okay. So 3, 5, 8 of spades, as well as the 6 of spades. Oh, this does kill. The 7 of clubs. Clubs indeed. Skills goes to the grave. I believe we are now on to the kings. Do I have enough for this? Okay, just to make it dramatic. There we go. Alright, 30, 40. Is this 40 health and 20 damage? This is 40 health and 30 damage. Because 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40. Oh, fuck. But yeah, it's the King of Spades, which is an insane start. I can't kill that. So you do have a discard left. You have a discard left, and there are all of your jacks in the deck still. You just have to like draw really high. And Joker after the 8. What's it called? Yeah, we'll say you can. Alright, so 8. This goes down to 12. Yeah. Oh, no jacks. Stan didn't do shit. Alright, that's 2, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 9. Ooh, it's looking a little rough, actually. Ace of clubs too. Doubles damage. Cool. Yeah, like adds damage. Also, it adds 1 damage and also doubles whatever your hand is. So you can like play a pair or something, like a pair of 5s or something, and then add them. So I guess the damage cap is. If you have like 2 5s, okay. If you have a 5 and a 5 of clubs, that's 5, a 5 of clubs, and an ace. That's 6. Times 2 is 12, 24. So the damage cap is technically 24. 9 and that ace. Okay. 9 ace. That's gonna be. Ooh, that's. Wait, that's actually more than 24. That's insta kill? Oh, that is insta kill. It's 9, 10. 10 times 2 is 20. 40 damage. And overkill. Wait, there's the damage cap. Here we go. King of Hearts. Yeah, we are blocking for 20 next turn. Yeah, 2 of diamonds, 4 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds, 6 of spades, 7 of hearts, 7 of diamonds. Lots of diamonds here. What does Ace of Spades work? Adds 1 to the top and also cuts damage. You are literally just adding 1 and a spade effect. Six shows up for something. Huh? How much cut? So however much damage you do. So if you do, say, I don't know, 7 in the ace, you cut 8 damage here. It cuts as much damage as you would dealing health. So technically, if you play your cards right with like clubs and shit, you can actually just cut all of a boss's attack as well. The combo of spades and clubs. What's it called? Here, I think the most you can cut here is like 8. Double 7s and nerfs damage. Double 7s is more than 10. You can only play one of them. Yeah. Yeah, the highest pair you can play is like 5s. I think the only 3 of a kind you can play is like 2 3s. Or actually, yeah. You can play 3. Oh, so you can play 3 2s and then like 4 2s, but that's basically it. If he had to die here, there'd be a line somewhere, right? I think. Wait, okay. So we're blocking for 20. I mean, if you go like 6 of spades and an ace, that's like 7. The 6 cuts, the ace cuts, and then you have like 14. So you cut by like 14. So then you're only blocking 16 or something. 5 diamonds and ace of spades. Okay. So it's 5 ace of spades. We are cutting 6 here. Three and an 8. Go ahead and block for, that's 24. 15. Yeah, we're blocking for 24 here. First health. Oh, and it should be down by 6, so it's like 14. 34. Should be 34, yeah. I forgot to take the health. $34 health here. Okay, we have a lot of spades here. But let's go. I don't think it's enough to like dent freaking 24 attack. You might die here, actually. 3 clubs, 7 of hearts, 4 diamonds, 3 spades. Okay. So this is 8, 15, 19, 20. Alright, it's your turn again. You're gonna walk that back? Yeah, because like there's no... Where my 7 diamonds go? Oh, wait, there's a... Oh, my bad, my bad. I grabbed the wrong one. Anyways. Yeah, ping it for 7, right? Yeah. Alright, so this goes down to 27 health. Over to Jack. Ooh, ooh, okay. You can definitely cook with this. Seven diamonds to summon my Jacks. Alright, go ahead and block for 24. We're blocking 24 with 2 10s and a 6. Alright, you try? Yeah? Okay. That's fine? Okay. Alright. It is your move again. Back of diamonds? Okay. Yeah. Back of diamonds, it's a 10. This goes down to 17, I believe. We're just gonna use this. Get out of here. Okay, that's 17. Ooh! That wasn't lethal? No, it wasn't. It was a 27. Yeah. Run back. Other row is 7 health, not 27. It's a yeah. He's at 27. Yeah. GG's. I mean, what's it? You could go for the double, I think. What's it called? If you go for the pair, this is like what, 12? You draw back up. I feel like there's definitely a route here, probably. High key the 10 of clubs. Oh yeah, what's it called? Yeah, 10 of clubs would have done it, yeah. Do I even remember how far back that was? Let's see, yeah, that was like the last action. If you want to walk it back, we can walk it back, because like it's just like put these 3 back in your hand. And just like block. Yeah? Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I was about to say, because like, are you sure like you want to drop the 10s? Like low-key, like this is like what, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. I mean, if you go, if you use everything but the 10s, technically that doesn't. Okay, walk 10 of clubs. Okay. Walk 10 of clubs. Good. 10 of clubs still doesn't block enough. What's it called? Oh yeah, because then you lose all your diamonds. 24 attack, yeah? So we are, we're currently blocking for 24. Okay, what do you have over here? This is 2, 5, 8, 14. So if this is 14, then you just need like a 10, I think. Like all of these and then one of these. Unironically, I think this is the route, right? Because like, what's it called? Okay, at this point I'm just like playing with you. Unironically, I feel like block with this, and then you have like, what's it called? Jack of Diamonds, draw back. Also, but like, we know the draws are shit. We know the draws are shit. Actually, I'm gonna shuffle the deck just because what's it called? We saw the. Probably yeah. Did you say that just now, or am I like tripping? Yeah, so wait real quick. Yeah. Duolingo. Peak. Give me 4 minutes? Alright. Let me like, what's it called? Let me do the Wordle then. Did I do the Wordle today? I think I did the Wordle today. Yeah, I did do the Wordle today. No needle? Or okay, let me... Alright, we're bringing the window capture. Okay, we're blocking. Then 6332. Does that add up to 24? Yeah, that does, whatever. Okay. Alright, so you got 27 health to chew through. Let's shuffle the deck so we don't have the same shit draws. To, like, affect the decision making. I think you have to do Jack, right? Like you have to play the Jack down. Yeah. Dude, you literally know who I am at this point. Like, you literally know exactly who I am at this point. This shit is so good. Also, hi, welcome everyone who's popping in. I have the pieces of Exodia. Yes, you literally... Listen, bro. Like, yeah, you have my name, you have my school, you know what my face looks like. Just 5 digits or so, just... You technically do, actually. I think. Yeah, my life is literally in your... Yeah, because of the birthday thing? Oh shit, right. Fuck the social security system, bro. Anyways, block for 24. Also, this hand is gas, by the way. Okay, I forgot to ping him for 10. He's at 17 health. I need to remember to not pull up my browser on my laptop, bro. Let me get rid of this, like, no window captures on my laptop. Block 6, 8, and queen clips. Okay, so this is 14, exactly 24. Did bro dox himself just now? No, I mean, what's it called? What did I do? Wait. Oh. Did I say anything else? Are you complaining about window capture? Oh yeah, what's it called? What's it called? It's like, I have all of my class. Okay, what do I have? I have like all of my class shit bookmarked. So it's just more confirmation of where I go to school now. Yeah, I'm cutting that from the VOD. Dude, the entire thing where my browser was up, man. Literally changes nothing, yeah. Anyways, go ahead and attack for 17. I think you do insta-kill with the, okay, you killed the Spade King. You're gonna have to, like, make it, you're gonna have to, like, hella use out of its, like, 10 of spades. Throw 10 of clubs at this clown. And boom. Alright, so that's gonna kill him. No, that was the king cards. Actually, okay. There's the 20. God, I hate this thing. It's so unintuitive. Right, we got the King of Diamonds. Oh, fuck. Do we live this? I think we just die here. Yeah, low-key, you're actually just dead. I think the only way to do this is, like, walk it back. It is what it is, yeah. But yeah, GG's. You got pretty damn far, actually. Yeah, the last one was the King Clubs. I have to go anyways, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream there. It's 10:16 p.m. Fun editing. Yeah. I also have to clean up, bro. Like, I need to, like, not hunch. I need to not hunch. Yeah, anyways, thanks for popping in. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna private the VOD. I'm getting Doria and the crew, bro. Shit is so cooked. Doria. I hate this, bro. Enjoy your fucking night. Get out of my casino. Dude, watch me, like, slam the table, knock my thing over, and, like, show my face again. Oh, you.